Yo, what's up, guys? I go by the name of Denzel, the artist. With me is Rooyen playing the guitar. The track I'm gonna do for you today is called Champagne. It's off my first EP called You So I Said. Go check it out on Spotify, all platforms. But let me just dive into what I'm gonna do now. Thank you. Yeah. Why you working hard but you not, boy? Tryna be a real man, stop, boy. I don't think you understand what it takes to be a man. Your perception is filled with clout, boy. I ain't tripping, I was 16 once, getting drunk on my day one. In a house full of pain, all I wanna do is drown my thoughts in a bottle when I have fun. So I kinda understand where you come from. All I wanna do is stop where you're heading to. Cause the game's so fast these days, man, these niggas don't care. Snitch your life right in front of you. Seen a mother lost 2 sons in one night. We can never understand what she's going through. All the pain that she feels when that day comes once in a year. It's like a truck running over you. That's why I'm so hard on myself. I just wanna help someone else be happy, stay true to themselves. But at the same time in this life it's a journey. I wasn't born rich, so I know I had to earn it. Sharing my pain just to feel that I'm worth it. Damn. Sharing my pain just to feel that I'm worth it. You know I deserve it, yeah. Came a long way from the shadow, trying to give light to the surface, trying to bring meaning, purpose. So I had to clean up the verses. Think I'm off the block, show 'em where the church is. Came a long way from the shadow, trying to give light to the surface, trying to bring meaning, purpose. So I had to clean up the verses. Think I'm off the block, show 'em where the church. Fresh up on the scene like who that? The boy make waves, no do-rag. The face on who ass. Hop up on the scene like who ass? You ask, I'm about to kill 'em all. Look at who ass. GMF hoodie with a ski mask, blind to the BS. I wanna share love like PS. I don't really want you to BS, I want you to learn from me and rock boats like Aaliyah. Got a free mind like Django, wanna go hard like Rambo. Had the gut strings like banjos, niggas take shots, no ammo. Wanna do right, but they wanna go left, they diff like Van Gogh. Wanna take a walk in my shoes, little nigga, take off those sandals. Champagne, all I wanna do is start reality and put it in a melody. I wanna reach the top, I do it gradually. We started off for nothing, now it's God, money, family, is GMF, my nigga, take a hit of. All I wanna do is start reality and put it in a melody. I wanna reach the top, I do it gradually. We started off for nothing, now it's God, money, family, is GMF, my nigga, take your head up like a All I wanna do is start reality and put it in a melody. I wanna reach the top, do it gradually. We started off for nothing, now it's God, money, family, is GMF, my nigga, take your head up like a All I wanna do is start reality and put it in a melody. I wanna reach the top, I do it gradually. We started off with nothing, now it's God, money, family, a gym, and my nigga take your head like Got a free mind like Django, wanna go hard like Rambo. Had the gut strings like banjos, niggas take shots, no ammo. Wanna do right, but they wanna go left, they deaf like Van Gogh. Wanna take a walk in my shoes, little nigga, take off those sandals. Champagne.
Catch me, I be on my mission. Catch me, candid for these lenses. Catch me, one day whipping in these Benzes. Catch me, catch me, catch me. Catch me, like we playing on. Roll one, and you gon' sing along. Hey, sip some, and you gon' get your dance on. Catch me, catch me, catch me, yeah. Drowning in ambition.
Yo, it's your boy Karim Jesse Hendricks, also known as Crazy Kai, coming to you with another episode of Couch Creators. I'm super excited. It's a Friday, you know, it's weekend vibes, you know, and I'm in that feel, so I'm gonna have a fun time tonight. But before that, you know, I got some superstars on the couch beside me, and I'm super nervous. My hands are sweating, yo, jeez. Yeah, how do I even conduct this interview? I'm like nervous, man. Look at these guys are smiling, being all humble and stuff, but I'm nervous. I'm shaking, I'm trembling in my pants, man. Jeez, guys, I try to be relaxed here, but I don't know, you know, how do I don't know. I want to be cool like you guys. What's going on?
Be yourself, bro.
You know, all the way from Atlantis, guys. You know, and also behind the scenes, we have the squad also there. But let's not waste any time. Let's introduce these lovely guys out here.
Dive into it.
Denzel.
I'm gonna start.
You want to start?
Yeah.
Let me first introduce you guys. Denzel and Grant.
Yes.
All the way from Atlantis. Yo,
ATL.
I feel so like grateful, you know. Guys come from a long time. What do you mean I say long time? Long journey.
Yeah.
Long journey to come here. And I see you guys your guitar here, so it's gonna be like a sneak play. You're gonna like perform
acoustic,
for us.
I'm gonna perform one track, yeah, like
perform one track, so I'm super excited. So stick around, guys. It's gonna be super epic. But before that, guys, let's start with Grant.
No problem.
Grant.
I'm ready.
Who are you, bro? Who are you?
In a nutshell.
You are you.
Yeah.
Bro, let me first, like, I didn't shake your hand, bro. Like I'm just like just saying things like, who are you? But I didn't like greet you properly. Like,
Yeah,
but
so I go by the name of Grant van Rooyen,
okay.
all the way from Atlantis, ATL as we call it.
Yeah, yeah.
We have our own ATL this side,
ATL.
South Africa.
What does that mean? Like, I'm gonna be ignorant.
It's like short for Atlantis, yeah.
Like, ATL.
Almost like, but I think Athlon also goes by
But-
ATL. But it's
are you sure?
we
Isn't
2.0,
Isn't it ATH because it's with the eth, you know? Okay, now I'm just moving on.
Atlantis is different.
Oh, okay. Exclusive for that.
Yeah, and I'm a musician.
Yeah.
I'm also a rapper as well, Afrikaans rap. I'm just anything that has to do with words,
Yeah.
and music together. I can't like box it in one genre
Yeah.
or just one thing. But I know I'm an entertainer,
Yeah.
and I would like, my goal is always to bless people's souls. So the reason why I make music is so that for the valley. I
Yeah.
make music for when you're in the valley, even for when I'm in the valley, then I can listen to my music.
I'll
and
feel
reflect,
that,
and it will always be that voice
Yeah.
that shows me that there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, look at that. It's very spiritual, no?
Yeah, I can be.
Are you playing at church as well? Are you,
I started out in church, but now I'm gonna explore my dark sides.
what do you mean, what the heck? What? What dog side is that?
I heard about the devil a lot in church. I wanted to meet this guy when he's giving us a lot of problems. I just want to have a chat with
Face
him.
to face.
What's going on here?
And it's not coming to church, so I don't know.
So you go in there playing the music in the valley of shadows, huh?
Yeah.
Taking
I feel
people
no
out of the
evil,
depth,
and
yeah.
you hear that phrase, I walk in the valley of shadow, I feel no evil, whatnot, and all that.
Yeah,
You
Psalm
see, you didn't go to
23.
church in a long time, but I mean, you're like, yeah, you know. Oh, okay, now I'm
Walk to the valley of the shadow.
Put Psalm
Oh.
23, no? That's 23. That's
Oh.
23.
No, that's not Psalm 23.
That's not.
The Lord is my shepherd.
okay. And Denzel,
Yes, sir.
what's up with you? What's happening?
I go by the name of Denzel, the artist.
Yeah,
Also from Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Yes. I started rapping when I was like, what, 14? Wrote my first track on like 15. But I got exposed to the music by my brothers, obviously,
Yeah.
because they are hip-hop orientated. Definitely surround myself with people like this man sitting next to me, because we have the same type of mindset. So the mindset that we go by is called GMF.
GMF.
It stands for God, Money, Family. So
Okay.
that is how we started it. Like God, Money, Family was created in 2020. It's an independent record label.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
created it ourselves. And then we signed this young man because of his vision and because
What's
of
with this
what I
young
do.
man? The guy looks the same age.
This is a young man. This is the guy.
Yeah, amen to that, brother, amen.
So we started this the GMF God Money Family. So I would say people label me as what you say, a conscious rapper. A conscious rapper meaning, but I like to bend it in a sense of being a reality rapper. So reality inspires me, and I can say the same for my guys sitting next to me. So yeah, that is basically us in a nutshell. Yeah.
Okay, for those who do not, like for myself, conscious rap and reality rap, I'm like learning new phrases here. What is the difference?
Conscious rap would be talking about like what you go through, trying to bring it through like in a message where people can relate to it. Definitely, like we both of us always try to write our tracks as relatable as possible. So it's not
related to your what's happening in your
to
life.
what's happening in your life, but it's our
My life,
experience.
your life.
Yeah,
My story, my
worldwide.
directing.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean, yeah.
All right, that's
So,
lovely
and
stuff,
then-
guys.
But I just bend it to say reality rapper. I like that phrase.
So you conscious reality.
we can mix it up.
Mix
we
it
can
together.
up.
Guys, thank you for coming onto the show all the way from Atlantis.
No
I
problem.
really appreciate taking the time to come here. I'm excited to like ask you some few questions that your fans might want to know more about. And you're also putting Atlantis also on the map as well. Hey, checking your phone, you got famous people out here.
I'm carrying my mosquito now.
Oh, okay, no stress. So in Atlantis, bro, tell me about like the community itself. Like, as you guys, is the rap industry there a family? Where they come together, giving opportunities for a lot of youngsters coming up. Like you said, you gave this guy a record label deal. Do you give opportunities for only exclusive for Atlantis or people from outside as well?
Definitely not people only from Atlantis. We try to create platforms for everybody and anybody.
But first preference though.
But I would like we do events as well. So we did quite a few where most of our artists was from town because the industry is not that big in Atlantis compared to town because we have to come to town to do our things a lot. So that's why I say our platform is open for anybody, everybody. If
And
we
you-
can, if we can create something like, because platforms is difficult to get on, like even major platforms. So if we can create a small platform at the beginning of your career to boost your confidence in order to, when you get to like the top type of places that you need to go perform, then you have your confidence already.
And you run this organization, this record label?
That's myself, and then the guy I work with, Chad.
With Chad?
The manager slash everything else.
Where's Chad?
He is
Where?
sitting right there.
Oh, it's everywhere. Obviously, you know, the manager has to be everywhere, you know, managing different artists, you know. But yourself, like, how do you manage your time, you know, as an artist and running a business? I know you got your managers to help assist you, but how do you find that balance, you know? Because it's a lot of stress to take over you, and one can take over the other.
It's music all around. So because of the label, it's not something entirely different to the music. It ties into the music like hand in hand. So it's actually, I wouldn't say not too difficult to juggle it, but like we have the balance down already. So when I focus on my music, I focus really like on my music, and but I'm also out there to help like other artists grow in what they are doing.
And how do you pick your artists to work with?
God, money, family. Like,
so they have to have like God in their life. Have a certain family. God, you have a family of kids.
Yeah, so if I say God, money, family, I mean the mindset of it. Like I can put like down like you need to follow God. It's not like that. It's GMF. It's surely to better yourself, like to be a better individual of your, like a better version of yourself in order to get to the maximum potential of being a human being.
Yeah,
that is the mindset of GMF.
That's
so
beautiful.
we should link based on that.
That's beautiful. Ron, you feel like you're reaching your maximum potential?
Yes, we're getting there.
You're on your way.
On your way.
All of us are growing, so we need to develop that patience also. I can't expect them also to do everything by themselves. I also need to push from myself.
Yeah.
You know, because just to make everything easier.
Yeah.
I think it's just better not to rely on people to
do things for
Like they're giving me the assistance, they're giving me the resources.
Yeah.
So I want to be quick to step in there and make use of it and get to the maximum potential that Denzel is talking about.
So, what are the... Yeah, bro, I like your sneakers, bro. I got distracted there. Both of you said, hey, Phyllis, you getting sponsored here by Phyllis and Nikes. Let's put it out in the air, bro. I was going to say something, but I forgot now. But when you mean by pushing, what are you trying to aim in your music career? Where do you see yourself, like, becoming? Or what do you want to become, you know? And what legacy would you want to leave behind?
Like I said, my goal is to bless souls.
Yeah.
And I want to do that all over the world. Even if I speak my vernacular language, or sometimes I write in English, sometimes I sing, I don't even rap, sometimes I just sing a few songs. But my goal is to go as far as possible, just reach people, you know, in the highest heights, people in high places, in low places, in the middle, like...
Do you want to be international?
Yeah.
With being international in terms of like making our language recognizable in an international stage?
Yes, that's what I want to do. I have a song that says I want to take Afrikaans oor die grense.
So you're Afrikaans rapper?
I'm more Afrikaans.
And then Denzel, do you mix it the two?
I rap in English. I rap in English.
It's my translator.
So that's why I meant when I said when we select. So if there's an audience that listens to rap music in Afrikaans, like I would tell them go listen to this guy because I know this guy stands for the same message as myself in English. So it's the same like type of music, it's just different languages.
Okay, guys, personal question, are you guys happy though?
Happy with what we're doing?
Yeah, happy of
generally speaking, like with your music and where you are now with your music and with your career as well. Like, or do you crave more?
I definitely crave. I have to crave that I'm busy doing, because there was a time when I was just silent to do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Now I came from there to this
Yeah.
point.
So you
Now
see-
I'm seeing further. You know.
So you feel like in yourself you have grown to a certain point that you
I
feel
can
like
look back and say,
Yeah.
"Oh,
Definitely. If we didn't go as hard as like
Yeah.
we are going now, we wouldn't
Yeah.
be sitting on the couch.
and within the Cape Town industry, do you think like there's enough opportunities as an artist, as individual artist for you to further, or do you feel like you just there's a ceiling that you guys reach, but there's no breakage to
I
reach
agree.
further success, you know?
I wouldn't say there's a ceiling to anything, because at the end of the day, like by doing the music, we as individual artists would like to reach that stage where you feel satisfied with what you are putting out. Not that
Yeah.
I'm not satisfied with what I'm doing now,
Yeah.
but like the level, always trying to push it. And if you're always trying to push your level or trying to meet that maximum requirement,
Yeah.
you're never gonna reach the ceiling, because
Yeah.
then you wanna better yourself every time.
But also, like you say, you want to push forward what you want to produce. And what about the fans of yours that wants to know what you or is supporting of what you produce, if that makes sense?
No,
But you can,
I mean-
like, you produce something, you release music out there that you think is like the best ever, but that doesn't sometimes relate to the audience. You know?
That happens,
Yeah.
yeah. But there's some tracks that you literally do for yourself, to feel like to
Yeah.
find healing and to
Yeah.
to
And
make
hopefully-
peace with
I
what.
feel
Yeah.
like that's how creativity works.
Yeah.
You can't have the whole world on your mind if you're
Yeah.
trying to create. Like
So
you can't even have you on your mind.
That's
Yeah.
the conversation we had now on our
Yeah.
way here, no?
You have to like just be open. Exactly.
That's the
Yeah.
conversation we had on our way here
You
now.
have to be open for whatever comes, you know.
Yeah.
Because like the two of you can meet and then your story can become a few lyrics in a song. So you don't want to be too much in yourself or too much. You just want the creativity to just flow
Everywhere.
for sure.
wherever it flows. But I think when it comes to like what you've the both questions you've asked, how's the opportunities to sometimes feel you're hitting a ceiling, and then also the second question, the last question you posed about when the music is not relating
Yeah.
to the audience. I feel like both that is depends on the
Your mindset.
perspective of
Oh.
the person.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like there's enough people here to become a millionaire through
Yeah.
music. Like if you push in, you don't care about the industry. Like
Yeah.
you can sell it. If you can think it, then you can sell that many tapes. Or you
So,
you
so
know,
you believe it, but then that manifestation will come into reality.
and you have to do your part.
Yeah.
You have to say, I want to sell 1,000 copies this week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
find
to
ways.
sell-
I'm gonna think of ways.
Yeah.
I can do it. Like if you don't think on that level, I don't think you will reach. You're gonna complain. You're gonna go to Joburg. You're gonna
Yeah.
go to America where things is happening.
And you're not going to be satisfied because you're looking
because
for.
you're the problem. Man.
Yeah.
I feel like we're not living in
I like
the
that,
desert.
yeah.
We're not living in the desert where nothing is happening. Here.
Yeah.
True.
Like, so when it comes to the people not relating to the music, I feel like people are being controlled what they can relate to.
Yeah.
The radio and the media decides what's nice, what's in, what's, you know. So if you can like get a hold of the resources and make your music act, like you have to stand behind your music and make it act.
It's your
not
product,
relatable,
yeah.
make it relatable. Go out, you will find it person.
So come have a combination of what you want and what the audience want as well.
Yeah,
you know.
you have to find that balance, I think.
Alright. I'm sorry, like, is that still recording? Okay, I was just like, I'm conscious, you know, like how people
I
working
hear you.
behind the scenes.
No problem.
Sure, my mind is everywhere. So Denzel.
Yep.
No, I forgot. Sorry, bro. Grant, sorry,
Think about that.
Grant, Denzel, listen. Atlantis, no? Is the community supporting your music? Do you feel that way, or is the outside community supporting your music?
That's a tricky one,
That's
no?
the question to me.
Both of
us.
you.
I
You
was
go.
like, I see it as no, first of all, no.
No, they're honestly.
But I feel like this is the stages that you have to go through to get to. Like I always tell them to go back
Yeah.
into the famous guys. If you
Yeah.
go back into their lives and the documentaries where they started, they were also here. Like this is
Yeah.
people are gonna boo you off stage. So you're gonna
Yeah.
have to
They boo you? What? The serious?
but I mean, that's the thing,
Yeah,
you know, people like you, and you need that challenge, man. It's not gonna be easy. How are you gonna appreciate when you're there? How
Yeah.
are you gonna know the difference if it was
Yeah.
always like?
So if life was easy for you, wouldn't you appreciate all the hardship that you had to go through, you know?
I
And
think so, yeah.
Oh, really?
Definitely
Yeah.
agree.
Like happiness, you ask if you are happy. I'm happy, but
yeah,
there's pain also, you know. And I need both. I can't know happiness if I don't know like
Pain.
struggle.
One or the other.
There must be. Yeah. If everything is happy, then everything is the same thing.
yeah. There's nothing for you to.
Pink around there.
Yeah, there's nothing for you to aim hire for, you know, because it's like, it's easy, I'm not going to work for it, I'm not going to appreciate the little things that I have. Same thing for you, you also have the same answer?
Regarding the question was what again?
The question was like
people supporting your music, yeah. In
But-
Atlantis, what do you say, people in town?
But okay, let's change that question and say,
Change it.
why do you think? Why do you think those people like Atlantis, residents from Atlantis, that support you? You guys, the musicians. Let's.
Funny thing is now, I read something Joyner posted on Facebook once, and one of it's like a list of 20 things that's gonna happen to you on this road, or that is happening to you now on this journey while doing the music. And one of the lines like hit me like hard, like he said like you mustn't like give like release dates regarding to your music, especially when you start out in your career, because it's only your friends and your family that listen to you, and that's a fact, right? So this thing started out with only friends and family, and I'm like proud to sit here and say today that I do have a following. I can, if I post something now, I get reactions from my people in my community, people outside of my community. Because people can if people can see that this guy is like, he's really, not only that he's talented or that he's good with the pen or like his songs is nice, it's like he's really putting in the work. So by me putting in the work, I can sit here with confidence and say I do have a good following, and that Atlantis is supporting me, and Atlantis is partly the reason why I'm sitting here, because that is what I want to change. I want to give people that comes when we done 20 years, 30 years, even, it doesn't matter, like the artists coming up from Atlantis, I would like to be in a position where I can say, here's a platform, here's this, because nobody guided us. So
you like the basically guinea pigs.
yeah, we are very good guinea pigs though.
You're testing, you're setting the pathway for others to come as well, for the next generation to thrive as well.
Definitely.
So that's a lot of, you know, work on your shoulders to and there's a lot of how can I say, it's not gonna, like you said, it's not easy.
It's not gonna be easy.
Speaking of not being easy, like how do you become resilient? So like, you know, sometimes it's not easy, things can go sideways. I know you're gonna say God is the answer. I feel like you say, with God on your side, anything is achievable. I feel like you're gonna say something like that, more or less. That's how. But how do you keep on pushing though when things go tough? Yeah,
sure.
I can tell that the moment I'm a bass guitarist as well.
Yeah.
So I do sessioning.
Yeah.
And I did this whole music thing for fun. This was play for me. And the moment I received my first check, I couldn't believe it.
From playing music?
From playing music, yeah.
Yeah.
And when I saw like I can see how I can make a product of this, like that was it for me. I'm gonna be in the struggle rather than working for a boss, because I've been in factories.
Yeah.
And the first day, like straight from a trick, I went to go work for Wheatbix.
Yeah.
And I was looking at all of the boxes that Wheatbix boxes, and I was like, this needs to be mine. I want to see my product like the stick, you know, yes. One day. I needed to be in this factory just to see this, just to be exposed to this amount.
Be inspired and be like, this is gonna be me, I'm with my own boss.
Yeah, so that created resilience, like this can be that, man. There's seasons in this, there's stages, but it's doable. It's not an elusive dream.
Yeah, it's achievable. Put in the hard work and just keep a humble mindset and just make sure that you put in the efforts in, you know.
Exactly.
Same answer. More or less,
My music,
God is the answer.
God is the answer, you say. Nah, my music saved,
Saved lives.
It saved my life.
Serious, tell me
my
about
music, it saved my life. I was not on I wouldn't say on the worst, like a drug addiction type thing, but like I did my thing. Like I partied a lot, and then my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, I put her through a lot also by being on the road and being with my friends and being that. So I got to a point in 2020 where I decided like I'm gonna commit to this like fully, and then I stopped drinking, I stopped smoking, like I did like a lot of, like I stopped with a lot of things. I don't have any friends anymore. So when I do my music, I know music needs to sell and it needs to touch a lot of people, but I do music for myself first. Like it's my healing process. If I need to talk about what my brothers put me through, what my mother's going through, what my sister heard about, like I try to put everything into my music to help me. And when it comes to you, and you listen to it, because I pour all my emotions and everything into that piece, when it gets to you, even though if it's not relatable, you are gonna feel like some sort of way. Like I want my music to move people.
That's beautiful, guys.
That's my goal.
People. Yeah, that's you guys doing some therapy through your music. Speaking to all kinds of, race, age. You don't just want to talk about money and fast cars, girls and stuff like that. You guys are actually putting a message to your music.
That's what we try to achieve.
It's beautiful. There's not a lot of people who does that, because they don't see there's some form of reward in it doesn't sell, because you look at these rappers now that's like commercially big, and you like see they talking about these fast cars, money and stuff, and they're getting big money, How do you not deviate from that? How do you not like, let me just try one or two songs, just to like,
it is tempting.
You're tempting, like
very tempting.
Also, your life is also not like this style.
Yeah. I mean, not perfect.
So there is the type of where you just wanna out and song it, but it mustn't be in a way to influence kids like what it must not be truth. It must be truthful.
Yeah, because you guys are under a lot of pressure,
so people can learn from it and not like try to do it themselves. I don't want to make smoking look cool.
Yeah,
but that's like that's the thing also about music, man. There's both sides. Like you can't be in your feelings all the time. Like you do party, you do go out. You are young, you do make mistakes, and that is what that type of rappers they not promote that. Like that is their life. Like it's the same when it comes to our music. If we talk about stuff that we go through, it's like that's our life, and that is how they reflect their music.
Do you guys do like public speaking as well? Like go to schools and perform there, and then you like give like speeches?
That's one of my plans. Man.
Yeah.
That's definitely in my plan.
Yeah.
To go out. Not to do the speaking really. I don't wanna.
I feel like you're very good at it.
I feel like I still want to experience some things before I really start trying to give advice either.
For sure, guys. Because you guys have a lot of responsibility as a public figure in your respective artistry.
Definitely.
To like show a positive message, and mold not only the kids from Atlantis, but everywhere in South Africa and Africa, to like, if these guys can do it in this way,
then we can also
then we can also do it. Why must we do drugs and do that, because they're not rapping about it, because that means we can make positive things look cool.
That's a dope way to put it.
Positive things look cool.
I think I'll make a track about that one. Positive, make
positive things look cool. Amen. Guys, we've been talking, and I feel so blessed to be hearing your stories, but I feel like the audience want to hear the music that's coming from your voices, the sounds, because I think that's the most important thing that you want to see as well,
Okay.
So when you're ready, guys, show the audience.
The song I'm gonna do, I wrote this song for my neighborhood, Atlantis. So the song is Welkom in Atlantis, waar een konings bly. Waar ons te veel van onszelf denken om in elkaar te beklei. Onze spirit zal surface op een positive wave. En ons stik allemaal aan wat in die community bly.
Let's go.
Welkom in Atlantis waar een konings bly. Waar ons te veel van onszelf denken om in elkaar te beklei. Onze spirit zal surface op een positive wave. En ons stik allemaal aan wat in die community bly. Ik zeg welkom in Atlantis waar een konings bly. Waar ons te veel van onszelf denken om in elkaar te beklei. Onze spirit zal surface op een positive wave. En ons stik allemaal aan wat in die community bly. Voor jou wat nou nog dink het lentes, maak vir jou flinters. Vir jou wat nou nog dink het lentes, produce net gangsters. Friendly announcement, dis wat talent op sy beste is. Actors, rappers, musicians, poets, dancers en die hele works. Mooie kennis en obviously handsome bucks. Ja, die plek om in die hele perks. Ons weet wat mooie maniere is. En ons weet van put your neighbor first. Ty soek ek maar wat die plek is. Van ons gebruik liefde om het uit te wis. Dit is how we break the curse.
God geloof ik een reverse. Een nieuwe generation gaat die muts. Een nieuwe wave van leaders op het gebied van surf. Hulle kon niet met die lachie, laat die op hulle wachie. En wanneer hulle speak wat zij life en die word. Wij komen niet in te zwaar, net koningsblij. Waar ons te veel van ons hebben, dan komen we elkaar te bekleed. Onze spirit zal zelf is op een positive way. En dan stik allemaal aan, wat in die community blij. Wij komen niet in te zwaar, net koningsblij. Waar ons te veel van ons hebben, dan komen we elkaar te bekleed. Onze spirit zal zelf is op een positive way. En dan stik allemaal aan, wat in die community blij. Nou krijg je recht, krijg je oren recht. Nieuwe muziek op je dorp, gooi die ouwes weg. Ik klink super goed, die anders lijkt slecht. Mijn woorden is troepzoet, mijn flow is te ego. Met de luister is een moed, mijn boodschap is wit. Gloe me eens, ik denk dat zij het nodig wat ik eet. Mijn speech is dus therapie, dat destroy die in de enemy. En het maakt je spirit steek, change your mentality. Jouw eigen goede leven en jouw hele personality. Wij zijn erop uit, wij zijn scree. Zij vragen waar in mijn muziek, zij me niet jouw volle aandacht voor mij geven. Ik skip kennis op, breng hem al die borden hier. Die beste softvoet in die plek, absolutely free. Nou staan zij nou nog voor het toedeer hier, zie master key. Unlock je grootste dromen, maak het een reality. Breinkind van Zuid-Afrika, moet je nou op genieten, zij is amper daar. Ik weet het is makkelijk, hier is bij je zwaar. Geloof niet in jezelf, ze heeft potentiaal. Try niet weer wanneer het zij valt. Ze moet jezelf optellen, ze moet jou vleerken wapperen, ze moet jou kroon gedaan. Ze moet jou gift op zaal, ze moet jou vrucht uitstaal. Ze moet die prijs betalen, ze moet succes behalen. Ik zeg ja, kom in het link, is waar niet koningsblij. Waar ons te veel van ons hebt, dan komen we elkaar te bekleed. Onze spirit zelf is op een positive way. En dat is de kamelaan, dat in die community blijft. Ja, kom in het link, is waar niet koningsblij. Waar ons te veel van ons hebt, dan komen we elkaar te bekleed. Onze spirit zelf is op een positive way. En dat is de kamelaan, wat in die community blijft.
Guys, I'm excited, bro. That was amazing stuff. Yo, blessings, guys. I appreciate it, bro. Yo, that's powerful.
So that song is on my mixtape called Grant the Plant. It's on Spotify.
Grant the Plant?
Yeah, it's the first tape. My plant stage is like I told you, I'm still fighting through the soil to just make
sprout, to bloom, to blossom, you know.
Blossom stages is the next one actually that I'm gonna drop.
That's actually a good timing, you know, because spring is almost here, so you're gonna blossom soon.
Hopefully. So Grant the Plant is on Spotify, and it's also linked to my YouTube account, so you can even type in on YouTube Grant the Plant. Okay. But my videos and my other content is under Grant van Rooyen. Okay. So my Instagram handle is Grant_base, and then you can find me on Facebook GVR Project. That's my page. So please follow, and don't forget God, Money, Family. Don't forget to follow GMF. And then you get everything in one.
How do you feel about GMF now?
Yeah, I feel
it makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense. I can feel the spirituality,
it makes sense,
the passion, the music. But then, one question: did you learn yourself how to play the guitar?
I started by myself, and then I grew into it. Like people helped me.
The skills is mad, no? You need to come to our shows though if you like the acoustic.
When is your shows? When is your next shows? Let's talk about that. You know, when is your next shows?
Tell them.
The 3rd of September. The 3rd of September. I'm at Kulu Summer Lounge.
Where's that?
Yeah, I don't know. You have to follow them because sometimes they have it at home, but they also have a venue in Observatory.
Oh, so it's an
They in Woodstock.
It's an event that he's performing it.
Yeah, they started at home, so I don't know if they're still in Observatory. But if you follow me, I'll post the address and everything.
Okay.
So that's the 3rd of September. The 2nd of October, I'm at home. Me and him having a nice backyard.
You need to come through. Come through.
2nd of October, Lentis. Just follow us, and then you'll get all the details, like the specific locations.
Follow them to get all the details. If you don't, you'll be missing out.
Yeah.
So please.
And when you check the videos on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button.
Support local artists is a must. In order them to continue to create music like this, you have to come and support. Else they won't thrive. Okay, they will still thrive regardless. Otherwise, James, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having us, bro.
Appreciate it.
It was fun.
Just listening to the amazing talent that you guys have here. You know, it's beautiful to see how much talent is in Cape Town generally. You know, and I just wish you guys all the success going forward. You know, I mean, God is using you guys as a vessel to speak. You know, through your music, through your talent. You know, to bless those. And also build a pathway for the younger generation to come forward, you know. So you're putting Atlantis on the map, you know. You're putting Atlantis on the map, and I just say say thank you.
We're grateful for the vehicle that you can be a vehicle just to get the message
We all on the same,
out there.
on the same journey, you know.
Definitely.
And helping each other as creatives will make sure that we succeed much faster in life, you know.
Definitely.
So we work together, we thrive together. So shout out and God bless to you guys.
Thanks, bro.
You know, and I hope to see you on international stages. You know, hopefully I can get a free entry. You know.
I can feel it's happening very soon. You must get my contact so that
Yeah.
I can make that happen for you.
You know, just come there and just like do like a live or so interview, and it's like, how do you feel about your performance on stage now?
That will
That will be dope.
That
That will be
Straight out of
dope.
a performance, like, hey, come and tell me how do you feel about that live on stage? You
It will
know?
be dope, yeah.
I feel like we're gonna interview you after the show and be like, yo, bro, how was that? You think what the-
I was so nervous. But otherwise, guys, shout out. Appreciate it. One love to you guys.
I love you.
Short, bro.
All
Nice
the
meeting
best,
you also.
and we'll see you soon again.
Definitely.
Guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.
Peace.
Catch me, I be on my mission. Catch me, candid for these lenses. Catch me, one day whipping in these benches. Catch me, catch me, catch me. Catch me, like we playing on. Roll one, and you gon' sing along. Hey, sip some, and you gon' get your dance on. Catch me, catch me, catch me, yeah. Drowning in ambition.